So companies have burned through billions of dollars on AI projects, and that sounds impressive in the boardroom presentations, but it delivers zero measurable value to the bottom line. Why are 73% of AI initiatives failing to show positive ROI despite massive investments? Why are executives who championed AI transformation now quietly asking their teams to prove what all that money actually bought them? So here's the dirty secret that nobody wants to admit. Most AI implementations are just expensive ways to automate the creation of useless content. Today I'm exposing why generic AI approaches often fail and how building specialized, purpose-driven AI tools actually delivers the ROI that matters. Let's dive into this today. So the AI ROI crisis is real, right? And it's getting worse every single quarter. Companies thought they could throw money at AI and watch productivity magically increase. But instead, they're drowning in AI-generated content that nobody wants to read and automation that creates more problems than it solves. But here's what they're missing and how we're building AI solutions that actually move the needle for a lot of companies. Now, before we dive into this ROI disaster here, the best thing you can do for me is to drop a comment down below. It's truly the best compliment you can give me, and it's my favorite thing because I read all the comments here. So companies are using AI to pump out blog posts, social media content, marketing materials that sound professional but lack real substance, or they're just using it to help them plan for their date tonight or to make silly cat videos. But this is generating a ton of AI slop and is flooding the internet with content that's technically correct but completely forgettable and adds zero value to readers. Harvard Business Review found that AI-generated content is actually decreasing productivity because humans have to spend time sorting through and fixing generic output. Now, the real cost isn't just the AI subscription fees. It's the human hours wasted reviewing, edited, and often completely rewriting AI-generated work. Marketing teams are producing 10 times more content with AI, but seeing the same or worse engagement rates because volume doesn't equal value. When your AI tool's biggest achievement is creating content that sounds like everybody else's content, you're not innovating. You're contributing to digital noise. Now, we need to get into the specialization success story, right? And that's what I really want to dive into today. Because companies see actual ROI from AI are building highly specialized tools that solve specific problems, high value problems, rather than just generic assistance. So I'm not talking just about a fancy chat bot that can help you plan on what dress you want to wear on your date tonight, ladies, right? I'm talking about we've helped companies build real AI systems for our clients that do deep level data matching between different systems that would have saved 40 to 50 hours of man hours per week. Now, one client's custom research AI analyzes thousands of different documents and extracts specific compliance requirements in minutes instead of days. Now, these specialized tools don't replace human expertise. They amplify it by handling the time-consuming, pattern recognition heavy lifting. So the ROI is crystal clear because you can measure exactly how many hours of expensive man labor the AI saves on specific tasks. So building a niche AI tool requires understanding the domain and some good old-fashioned software development and also data analytics, right? You don't just plug in the latest AI API and just wrap around it, right? It takes real data science and real software development. Now, most companies can't prove AI ROI because they've never defined what success looks like before implementing their AI solutions. They measure vanity metrics like content pieces generated or queries processed instead of business outcomes like cost reduction or revenue increase. So I've seen companies spend $50,000 to $75,000 a year annually on AI writing tools that generate content that requires $75,000 worth of human correction or that causes a problem on their sites later with overwhelming it with terrible numbers. The ROI killers are the hidden costs, data preparation, model training, integration complexity, and ongoing maintenance that nobody budgets for. Companies that achieve positive AI ROI start with specific problems and measure outcomes, then build AI solutions to address them. When you can't draw a direct line from your AI investment to bottom line impact, you don't have an AI solution, you have an expensive experiment. Now, generic AI tools require massive integration efforts to connect with existing business systems, often costing more than the AI itself. And a lot of times these integrations don't work because data isn't prepared or ready and systems aren't ready to be connected. Most off-the-shelf AI solutions promise easy implementation, but deliver complex integration projects that take months and require specialized expertise. Companies seeing ROI from AI built custom solutions that integrate seamlessly with their existing workflows from day one. So we've helped a lot of our clients build out some of these custom systems, right? We design AI tools that plug directly into their existing systems that our clients use already. So no new learning curves, no workflow disruptions, no adoption resistance. In a lot of cases, these are things that are happening in the background, doing pattern matching and then putting it back into their existing systems. The hidden cost of generic AI isn't the monthly subscription. It's the army of consultations consultants needed to make it work with your actual business process. So real AI comes from solutions that fit your business, not fitting your business to fit someone else's AI solutions. Now, companies are hiring prompt engineers to try to craft better instead of build better, something that would fit better into their system. This approach treats symptoms rather than causes. If your AI needs constant prompt refinement, it's not the right tool for the job. The most successful AI implementations we've built require zero prompt engineering because they're trained on domain-specific data for specific tasks. Now, you still are going to have to manage with the prompts, and you will need to tweak these occasionally. But as you work to integrate the system and understand the data, you can then put some of these into place and leave them for a long time. We have one AI system that's been running untouched for over 6 months. So when your AI ROI depends on having someone consistently having to touch the system every single day, it's not automation. You're just trying to check the box for AI, and it's really not helping you. Now, if your company has systems that aren't connected, let us help you out. Here at Startup Pack, our specialty is connecting systems to help your company work to maximum efficiency. So check out startuppack.com/Spencer because we can help you out. Now, generic AI tools perform poorly on your specific business data because they weren't trained on your problems that look like yours. They also haven't been built specifically to be able to be customized for your data needs and your systems. Most companies feed their messy, inconsistent data into general purpose AI and then wonder why it's unreliable and the query and requires constant human validation. We build AI systems instead that cleans the data, normalizes it, and formats it down into a feature set that the AI needs while telling the AI exactly what kind of response it wants. We can then take this and feed it back into your system. This ROI has a breakthrough that happens when your AI understands your data structure, your terminology, and your business rules without transformation layers. Now, companies waste months trying to format their data for generic AI tools instead of building AI that works with their system. Real AI success starts with understanding that your business data is unique and requires purpose-built solutions, not one-size-fits-all generics. So again, as I've been talking about with a lot of these larger AI systems, what's going wrong here when you look at like ChatGPT and they're trying to become everything for everybody, instead build out a system that works specifically for your needs for your company. So here at Startup Pack, we design AI tools that surface insights and recommendations, leaving final decisions and creative thinking to the humans who understand the business context. But we provide business tools that can get those data to the right person quickly. Companies fail when they try to automate completely the process of humans and try to get rid of humans. The sweet spot for AI to provide an ROI is automating the research and analysis phase while keeping humans in control of strategy and execution. So AI that tries to think like humans fails. AI that helps human thinks better succeeds. Now, if you're using the same generic AI tools as your competitors, you're not really gaining any competitive advantage. You're achieving competitive parity at best. Custom AI solutions create lasting competitive advantages because they're tailored to your unique process, your unique data, and your unique business model. The companies winning with AI are those building proprietary capabilities that competitors can't easily replicate or purchase. Not only is this going to then improve your processes and your system, it's actually going to add value to your company because now you have something proprietary and something that is actually yours. So that will actually increase your valuation over time. The ROI question isn't just about does this AI save money? It's does this AI help us do what our competitors cannot do, or does it add value to our company? Now, companies assume that AI automatically scales, but most generic AI tools hit performance and cost walls as usage increase. The other part about this is if you're just a wrapper around an open platform AI like OpenAI, and that's all you're doing, then the next time they make a change, you're going to get messed up with, right? It's going to totally destroy your business. We saw a lot of people that this happened to with ChatGPT 5 when they rolled out GPT 5 and they killed off all the GPT 4 without any warning. We saw people scrambling overnight. Here at Startup Hack, we build AI solutions with predictable, controllable scaling costs by focusing on efficiency and purpose-driven architecture. A lot of times this means we work on pre-processing using AI instead of trying to do AI in real time. True AI scalability comes from solutions that are designed with understanding software. So companies achieving sustainable AI ROI, that's kind of a tongue twister, right? But the ROI using AI built systems to get more cost effective as they scale. Now, again, remember to hit your comments down below because that's my favorite thing that I get. So I really appreciate it when you guys leave a comment down below, and it really helps the algorithm too. Now, the key to positive AI ROI, right, producing a system that's going to actually produce ROI using AI is building solutions for specific high-value business problems rather than implementing AI for the sake of having AI. So don't just check the box. Build something specific for your business. And if you need help with that, reach out because that's one of our specialties. Now, we start every AI project by identifying measurable business outcomes, then designing the minimal AI solution needed to achieve those outcomes. A lot of times we'll do this in very prototype, MVP type ways, and then we iterate to make it better and better. Companies that chase AI trends instead of solving real problems end up with expensive technology that doesn't address actual business needs. So this is where if one of the executives comes in and just says, we need AI, but they can't even tell you what thing they want to try to solve with it, that's one of these examples. So the highest ROI on AI implementations focuses on augmenting your best people's capability in areas where small improvements create big values. The difference between AI success and failure isn't the sophistication of technology. It's the clarity of the problem you're trying to solve and how simple you can work to solve it. Now, again, if your company needs help with this, reach out to us because here at Startup Hack, our specialty is helping you train software developers as well as to build custom software solutions, especially with those AI needs. So reach out because we'd love to help. Check out startuphack.com/Spencer and here's some great information about our services.
Hi, I'm Spencer, a fractional CTO. With over a decade of executive leadership and 25 years in software development, I've transformed technology teams and products for businesses just like yours. As your fractional CTO, you get the strategic guidance of a seasoned technology executive without the full-time commitment, perfect for companies ready to leverage cutting-edge technology without expanding headcounts. My team at Startup Hack has already built advanced AI agents for small and medium businesses, automating complex workflows and delivering advanced ROI to human workflows. We specialize in creating custom software that connects your systems into a single coherent technology ecosystem. Our development approach focuses on tangible business outcomes. For one client, we developed AI-powered workflows that cut days off of human processes. For another company, by connecting multiple systems, we reduced processing time to increase their ROI by over 75%. We don't just write code, we architect solutions that scale. Whether you need cloud system architecture, data integration between legacy systems, or custom AI agents that automate your unique business processes, my team delivers results that exceed your expectations. Having led technology for a lot of companies and launched 7 successful brands of my own, I bring battle-tested expertise to your business challenges. Our specialty is turning technological complexity into business advantage. So if you're ready to harness the power of AI and custom software to drive your business forward, let's connect. Together, we'll build technology that doesn't just solve today's problems, it positions you for tomorrow's opportunities. Technology leadership, decades of experience, AI powered. Reach out today and we can help you. Check out startuphack.com/Spencer.